Okay, I'm gonna try to do this really quick because I've had some film fails and my son is on my ass. So I wanted to post a video about the new moon in Aries, and right away I got just like the vibes. You know, of course it's in Aries, so we know that it's like a new start. We've been through so much this winter, at least I have recently too, since January, all of it. And October through March through today, it's been a lot. So, a lot of Pisces, a lot of deep reflection and like work. I feel like a lot of inner work has been done, a lot of journeying for everybody. 3 super moons in a row. It was intense. So now it's about Aries. It's a time for action. It's spring. I've been pulling aces constantly. There's new beginnings, you know. The seeds have been planted, so we're going to start to see some change, I think. And the first card I got was transformation. It was Pluto. It's Pluto transformation, number 11. So this has been a very transformative period, and I think now you do the work, and then the real transformation, I think you start to see the real transformation when you take action, when you ground it, when your life starts to when you start to blend everything you've learned into your world. That's when the real transformation begins. And I think other people really start to see the transformation. And then I pulled the moon. It's like, oh, what do I have to know? What do we need to know about the new moon? Well, the moon. The moon is the soul. The moon is the mother. You know, it's unconditional love, nurturing. It's also our shadow side, the unknown, the mysteries of life that kind of plague us, haunt us. But also at the same time, you know, isn't it the mysteries that like make us want to keep going, that give us life in a way? Uncovering things from the darkness and bringing them to the light. Which is like Pisces to Aries, is bringing it to the light. That's transformation. And also when I was looking at these, it's been a transformation of the soul. It's been a transformation of the soul. Hold on, Desi, 1 second. I'll be right there. It's a transformation of the soul. Oh my God. I'm going to post this. It's a transformation of the soul. And I also like this because this is 2, and this is 1 + 1 is 2. 2, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2. Don't mind my child. Okay. Also, you'll never believe, I pull 5 of Swords like back to back from 2 different decks. I can't even believe it. 5 of Swords is not super positive. You see here, it means defeat. But it looks to me like she's not defeated, like she's defeating. But really what's about, it's about like competition. It's about winning at all costs. So I feel like there is a level of strife or like competition or need to dominate or something, like some energy of winning at all costs. Please don't judge me for my child making noise or throwing things. Winning at all costs is in the air. Aries is the god of war after all. He's very like, I am going to win. I am going to take what is mine no matter what. And all of that too, this reminds me, we got the Wheel of Fortune, which reminds me of Pluto a little bit. Like some things are destined. Some things are set in motion. The moon cycles, I think, tend to highlight things that are set in motion, that are predestined, that are meant to be. Winning at all costs. Maybe sometimes some things are worth fighting for. It takes time to realize that though, but I think once you make the decision, you're going to win at all costs, and it's because it's meant for you. It's meant to be. It's destined. And then this has been haunting me. The knights and the aces have been haunting me. And again, I got the Knight of Cups. The messenger of water is the Knight of Cups. So it's a message of love, you know, winning at all costs and delivering a message of love potentially. I mean, some things are worth fighting for, you know. And the Knight of Cups comes in with an offering of love that's maybe destined, meant to be, and maybe willing to fight, you know, willing to fight for what? New love. I got new love the other day from the romance angels, and I'm getting it here today. That's the aces. The Ace of Cups is the new love. I got with that passion, which is always a beautiful thing. You know, there's always passion in the beginning. There's always passion in a new love. And wouldn't you know, I got passion this morning too. Passion, new love. And the Knight of Cups brings that in because it's meant to be. So, and then also we got serendipity. So I think serendipity speaks to this. You know, I think you have to stake your claim to the universe. Let the universe know that you're willing to fight for something that you want, and then the wheel is set in motion, and the universe helps you get to this point. And then the serendipity, of course, leads to the new love. The passion is there. The Knight of Cups is bringing it in. My son's destroying my house because I just wanted to film a 5-minute video, but whatever. That's really lovely energy for the new moon in Aries. And it feels romantic, but I have been feeling a lot of romantic vibes out there. So I've been reading a lot of that stuff too, but maybe it's just the stuff I choose to read. But either way, there's always love and romance in the air. And I always think like too, it's not always about sharing it with someone. It's about loving yourself. I was just thinking last night how being in love, like when you're in love, you glow. People can tell you seem so happy and lit up. And like, it's hard to replicate that completely if you're not literally in love, but being in love is really being in a state of love. So if you're just in this place of like love, where you're like, you feel like you're in love with life, with yourself, with the world, and you just want to give love and kindness, it's almost like you're in love. Like you just seem so happy because you're just in this place of love, you know, wrap yourself in the pink light, and like, that is being in love, like replicating. It's almost like, I think it's like, think about how happy you are in the phase of a new love, or when you're in love, how happy you are. Like you're so nice to everybody, you know? It's like, what if we could be like that all the time? And we should be, and we could be, because there's always new love. Like this life is beautiful. Like there's always something new. There's always something to be excited for. There's always a message of love coming in. I mean, some moments are greater than others, sure, but like every day has a message of love to be delivered. So I think if we could all act like we were in love, and spring and summer is a great time to feel that as well. So it's just like a love and appreciation for the beauty of this world. So I feel like that's being in love, you know? So, and that's just in the air. I don't know. I just feel that in the air a lot. So this like appreciation for life, appreciate this moment, be love now, you know? And I think then too, we get the things that we sort of hope and dream for, or dream of, you know? So be in love now, and who knows what awaits you, you know? So have a great new moon, everybody. I'll post some videos soon.